Dale.
Yeah, listen up, yo. About to tell about the spin, about the three little pigs and how the spin. The story begins with they build the houses with different materials. See, they good evening, good morning, whatever the time is said in your when you're watching this. My name is Camila, and I am from the podcast Let's Talk in English, and I'm with my companions.
My name is Carola.
My name is Tatiana.
My name is Matthias.
My name is Lolo. What do you, how are you today?
I'm fine, fine.
I like all. I'm really great.
What do you do over the weekend?
I went to the capital.
I watched a movie.
I play video games with Camila.
And I totally win him. And yes.
I know.
I had a good weekend. I went out with my family to eat and I bought some things, so weekend was very nice.
And you, Carola?
Today is a really cold day, don't you think?
Yes. I don't like cold, but today is nice.
What do you think about the cold, Matthias?
I like it. I really like it.
Carol, do you think that this is a good weather? Do you prefer summer, perhaps?
More than summer.
You like the cold more than summer? Yeah, me too, actually. And during this time, I actually think back on the little tales that I will hear, like when we bring one, like the three little pigs. We're gonna talk today. Daddy actually knows a little bit about it. If you can expand on that.
I like this weather.
And this weekend was really cold, and today too is really cold. And it reminded me when I was little, when it was this cold, I used to hear some stories, like the Three Little Pigs. Tatiana will expand a little bit on that, the characters and such.
I big pig, I milk pig, a little pig, and bad wolf.
Those are the characters. And we actually prepared a little text to read here. So, who starts?
Once upon a time, there were three little big brothers living deep in the forest. They were always afraid of the big bad wolf, who constantly tried to eat them. To protect themselves, they decided to build a house.
The youngest pig quickly built a house of straw so he could go play. The middle pig, seeing his brother having fun, hastily constructed a house of sticks. But the oldest pig, working diligently, built his house with strong bricks.
The two younger pigs ignore their older brother's warning about the wolf's strength. One day the wolf appeared and attacked the youngest pig's house of straw with off and above. The house collapsed.
The little pig fled to his brother's wonder house and they looked themselves and said, however, the wolf Nick blew down the wonder house to the two pigs escaped and ran to their oldest brother's brick house.
Together, they locked all doors and windows. The wolf tried to blow down the house, but it remained strong. Cunningly, the wolf climbed to the roof and attempted to enter through the chimney.
Anticipating the wolf plan, the oldest pig places a pot of boiling water in the fireplace. When the wolf descended, he fell into the scalding water and burned himself badly. Howling in pain, the wolf ran away, never to harm another animal again.
And so the three little pig brothers learned the importance of planning, preparation, and using their wits to overcome challenges.
They lived happily ever after in their stone brick house, safe from the big bad wolf.
I think the eldest pig was really smart at putting boiling water below the chimney because it prevented him from being in harm's way. And it actually can happen in real life, can it not?
It is very important to take precaution on a daily basis.
Yeah, I think the same.
For playing, the to wear is tanger.
That was very dangerous for the little pigs for building the house in a safe way cold but them in a danger with wolf. With the wolf. Do any of you think that red was another option?
Yeah, I think maybe the three pigs work together. Maybe he saw a better house. Yeah, this will be have been avoided in three of them safely build their house together.
Camila, do you think that the little pigs learned family in the end?
Yeah, actually, I think they learned that they must be upfront with the dangers they're facing, but at the same time, they can ask for help to other people, to authorities, and that's something that you should also have in mind in real life, not only in tales. And do any of you have any moral for this story, Caro?
The moral of this story tells us that the key to success is getting ready and working hard. The three brothers, the pigs, built their house with different material, but the one who we built it with the strangest material was the only one who managed to survive the war. The story shows us that the better we prepare for challenge, the more likely we to overcome them. Well, this children's story teaches us a good lesson because the first little pig taken a lanyard to build his house. It was the only one that was not demolished by the wolf.
Bueno,
Frank,
If the three of them had helped each other build the house, the wolf would not be about to eat them.
I think maybe if they work together, create a metal house.
Yes, Maddie.
well, this story, I really liked it when I was a kid, and I finally now can understand why would they teach it. It's a lesson to be cautious about other people, dangerous people. So guys, do any of you have any opinion about the story? Any personal experience?
These tapes of the story were very important in my childhood since they leave great lessons.
Who to be safe and help others.
I finally understand the meaning of this story.
Well, that's all we have for today. And thank you for listening and stay tuned for the next vlog.
I hope you all have a good day.
Bye. Thank you very much for listening.
1, 2.
Bye. 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 Thank you.
This is a rap.
Yeah, listen up, yo. About the tale about the spin about the three little pigs and how the story begins. They built their house with different materials, see? They faced a wolf who wanted to papa flee. First little pig, he built a house with straw, so it was quick and easy, not needed much more. Then the wolf came knocking, he wanted to devour. The half and puff and built the straw house down to an hour. Second little pig, he built his house with sticks till it was sturdy and wolf would agree. But the wolf came back with the hunger in his eyes, Puff and Puff with the sick house to the skies. Then the third little pig was clever and wise. He knew he got to build something that could truly rise. Rich was a choice, strong and forbidden. He built his solid house with no fear in sight. The wolf approached, ready to make a mess. Huff and puff, and the house passed to the best. It stood tall and strong and yelled into the night. The wolf couldn't break it as try as he might. The three little pigs were safe, the victory assured. The wolf retreated, his plan full and ignored. They danced and celebrated their bravery in full. Their lesson learned, it's not just about the world. So remember, my friends, when faced with a fight, be like the third little pig who's you're inside. Build your foundation strong and stand and tall. And no wolf in this world will make you fall.
Yeah, little
Buenísima, buenísima, lo sé. Yeah, listen up, y'all. About to tell the skin, but the three little pigs and their story began. So built their houses with their continuous sea, and the beast of wolf who wanted to run from here and flee. First little pig, he built his house of straw, thought it was a quick and easy, no need to make it anymore. But the wolf came knocking, he wanted to devour, and puff and the straw house down in an hour. Second little pig, he built himself. Though he was starving, it wasn't really a thing. But the wolf came back with the hunger inside.
Whoa!
With the stick house.
Yeah, okay, go now.
That's a very little pig, but square around the wise. He knew he had to build something with a geese.
Whoa!
He knew he had to do something that would truly rise. Breaks or destroy, strong just as bad. He built his solid house and not her inside. The wolf appeared, ready to make a mess. Half and puff, but the house passed the test.
Yeah!
Yeah! It stood tall and strong, yielding to the night. The wolf couldn't break it, try as he might.